Alright, we're on air now. Seems to be. Let's see if my voice is actually coming through this time. Now, it really kind of disappoints me because I had streamed for about 3 hours in total yesterday, about an hour and a half before a cut. I had to go eat dinner with somebody, then about an hour and a half later, and the second half of that whole big stream was was completely short of commentary. I don't know if my headphones weren't fully plugged in, or for some reason I was doing it out of my earbuds instead of my regular headphones, which I guess I just shouldn't do anymore. But that being said, now hopefully my voice is actually broadcasting this time. It sucks because there was a lot of commentary in that last part. We had just uh, defeated Ornstein and Smough. We had defeated the Dark Sun Gwendolyn. We had uh, gotten rid of the illusion of the sun from Anor Londo as a whole, gotten the Lord Vessel, uh, talked to Frampt. Frampt told us we need to, oh, excuse me, destroy or collect all the remaining pieces of Gwyn's soul that he distributed amongst his quote unquote most faithful. So, without further ado, let me actually click on my stream this time, listen in, see if my voice is actually broadcasting this time. Yep, seems to be. Like I said, I didn't plan on streaming more Dark Souls Remastered. I planned on taking a small break, maybe streaming something else, maybe playing something else. I wasn't sure, but since I downloaded the Twitch stream from last night and learned that the second part of it completely lacks commentary, I decided this would be a bit of a apology stream, I suppose. So let's just get right into it if we can. Where we left off, we were back at Firelink. We had just gotten rid of all the golden fog walls. This, I want it to be our build for a while. I kind of like this build now. Where to go first, I haven't exactly thought too much about. Although I kind of want to go to to Old Londo first, I believe it's called, if I remember correctly, where all the ghosts and shit are, and that can be our first stop. There's no real set direction on levels, like at which of the four bosses is the most appropriate level to go to first. At least I don't think there is. So let's go here first, so we can get this part out of the way. This part's arguably one of my lesser favorites. That being said, it's definitely an interesting... Oh god, that's just mean. Definitely an interesting part. There's something we need to put on our body before we continue much farther, though, and it is the curses.
Hey, hang on. Is that a sorcery emblem?
Because without the curses, we cannot interact with the ghosts at all. They can hurt us, but we can't hurt them. Come in.
What a brilliant flame. Please, friend, let me have
What do you mean? Like, is it acting super slow?
No, like it
I'm
wasn't
a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go
Well, it says I'm connected for the most part. Well, now my stream is kind of bugging out. So, I don't know.
You are wonderful.
Like, this must be the very first that it's happened.
Just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of it.
something is going on with the Wi-Fi. We may need to cut the stream short. Because it may be lagging quite a bit. Hold on, let me check the connection on my PS4. Just 1 second. If I check the internet settings while on the PS4, you cut out of being connected to the internet for just a little bit while it's being checked. So we're back on stream. Stream part 2. Let's just fucking keep going. Oh, I know what happened, game. I know very well what had happened. And, oh shit. Alright. So now we're going back to fucking New Londo ruins? Old Londo? I forget what it was called.
Hey, hang on. Is that? Oh, I'm so. Perhaps she's trying old Smith.
Alright, he doesn't deal with that. What can you modify though? Oh, you can return that to once it was. Any green titanite shards make that any different? Alright.
Smith.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk to you right now. But it is weird. It does say we are online, that we are broadcasting. But my Twitch won't stop loading. Give me one second while I try to figure this out. Let me fuck with my Wi-Fi just a little bit. Not on my PS4, at least on my phone where I'm watching everything from. I know this is truly the most interesting stream. Alright, we're connected to our router. Let's go back to our Twitch dashboard. At least online. Okay, hopefully that means we're good. Start running around. There's gonna be a little bit of delay on the stream for me. Okay. Everything should be alright now. Okay, now as I was saying, we need these on our body to interact with the ghosts. Even though the ghosts can hurt us, we can't hurt them. Oh god, and there he is. Yeah, I forgot about you. Oh, he's about to just fucking knock himself right off. Nope. Oh no. Wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready for it. Neither was I, really. That was kind of a shitty fight because I'm not using a shield. But you know what? I think we can do just fine without a shield. I don't have any wood to knock on, so that's probably going to kill us later. But I suppose we'll just see. We will just see indeed. I was just gonna do earlier. Okay, good. Won't grab me. One hit with the sword kills them. That's useful information for me. Now I just need to watch where I'm going so I don't fall through into the bottomless water void. That'd just be very unfortunate. These transient curses aren't that easy to come by. Oh no no no! We can buy them at the shop in town. Well, as in town as like the depths are, but They're expensive. And I would rather not spend the souls if I can help it. Oh lord. Okay, that contraption doesn't move. At least they're not doing that much damage to me. I've got more than enough Estus to keep me alive throughout most, if not all, of this. At least for now. Excuse me, goodness gracious. I am not 100% sure how long these curses last, and I believe the enemies can drop them. But again, things may have changed in an update, and I could just be wrong. I'm not going to be traversing that light right now. Alright, that'll just miss, that's fine. More curses, good shit. That's just a regular ghost, not a harmful ghost. It looks like we are... Okay, there's one up there. Do that for a solo. That you can come down, actually come visit. Can't reach me from up there, though I appreciate you trying. Oh! Not gonna get me up there. No, 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 no. Now what is the point of coming down here? Maybe to jump over there? Maybe there's something over here? Does not appear to be. I don't even have to jump over there, I can just walk. Don't knock me off. I thought my poise was better than that. Over here, still don't need to curse up again. Snow's gonna say useless. Here! Oh, good. Good, good, good. Yeah. There. Anyway. Let's go back up that ladder then, shall we? Doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot here for us. I guess in case we drop down by complete accident? I suppose. In any case, let's continue on this way. Don't need to curse up. Better keep checking that, but I guess I'll find out the next time I try to swing at a ghost and it just completely fucking whiffs. Oh god, I don't trust fucking nothing. Why? Okay. Oh boy. Any curse up again? Not yet. Whatever. You can just exist on whatever plane you're on, I suppose. Oh, just gonna come out of the water? Beautiful. Where? From down below. Alright, stop that. Hey! Dick. I need to curse up. For your once, I'll take it. So what is... Okay. Just an easier way to get down here, looks like. There it goes. I see you. Can't get you. Big soul. What is in here? Green Titanite. Hey, I kind of want that now. Now I'm building up a blessed weapon. Can blessed weapons hurt these guys? Anyway, you don't need to be cursed. Like skeletons, except okay. I got rid of one of yous. Probably be pretty helpful to learn how to dodge well if, okay, nice, more curse. Be nice to, be able to dodge well if I'm going to not be using a shield. Hey! Done? You good? There's a guy up here that I want to talk to, and I don't want him fucking aggroing on me because you decide to play footsies with your knife hands.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel.
Well, not anymore. I gave it to France.
Exactly what you're
Probably a bad move on my part, but
you seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings
Neat.
slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss.
they do.
The Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss.
They
If
did.
you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
He had a ring, and I've got that ring now.
Hello there. The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Have curse broken. I imagine that's to undo the transient curse effect. You sell transient curses. That's helpful. Resist curse.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again. New Londo...
Now that's interesting considering that when you join the Dark Race, or get the option to join the Dark Race, the serpent that offers it to you sort of has the opposite effect. Like, it's not that they don't want what's best for everybody. He kind of only displays the option that like makes the most sense, in a sense. But unfortunately, we will not be greeting him, I don't believe. Let me go back to up there where it's safe. I believe it's safe with him, like the ghost won't go up that far. Let me take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back as soon as I walk right up here. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Well, I can honestly, without a doubt, say I did not expect that break to be that long, but, you know, it happens. Alright, back to business. And business is getting the fuck out of here. Let's eat another curse. Just in case we run into more ghosts. Which, spoiler alert. Excuse me. Spoiler alert, I'm sure we will. Okay, didn't figure that would reach. So we get a soul out of that. That's real heckin' neato. Now the real fun part is remembering where in the hell to use this key at, because I have close to no idea. It's not down that way, I don't believe. Oh hell, I'm already flipped up, turned upside down. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. If we go down, that'll lead us around this corner to Curse Fight Ring. Is that it? Hopefully not, unless there was a way to get somewhere from there. Oh, there's this. And this goes to here, I believe. Somewhere. Okay, well, I may have spoken too soon. Unless up here is where I want to go. Okay, I'm not fully okay, so this connects to Valley of the Drakes. Cool, but not entirely where I need to go. Well, there's the elevator. Okay, we're doing something right. Let's go up these stairs. Maybe they'll lead us to something. Well, they'll lead us to that. And this is a humanity. How thoughtful of them. Come over here. I believe this is a special kind of ring. Well, it's a rare ring for sacrifice. That's alright, I suppose. And that drops back down into this building. I do not recall. Ghosts are going to appear again. Or we need to just keep moving. Let's go back to that elevator area we're back to. I believe that is the way we want to go. If I'm not mistaken, is around this way into this circular building. There's a switch we can, there is, but it doesn't do anything. Which is kind of unfortunate because we needed to do something. And this led outside there. I can go to anywhere. Alright. Thoroughly confused. Unless this actually does lead somewhere and I'm just... Ah! I looked at this, thought the stairs were blocked by rubble. Well, good news. I have found it. Uh, uh, let's unleash all this fucking water. Lower the floodgates. Or unleash the floodgates, lower the water. Yeah, that's it. Now this moves. It's moving up. So we can go down. Now where this goes... Right. Oh, okay, there's the Valley of the Drakes. I don't want anything to... Oh, boy. Only take 2 hits from this. That is nice. Actually. Okay, there's a big risk we can run if we want to grab some of the items over there in the valley. I ain't want nothing to do with y'all. I don't want. And we get the red tear stone ring, which opposite effect of the blue tear stone ring boost. That's where the brigand ended up, and I'll die by my own hand before I die by any damn Drake, I guess. Well, we at least did what we needed to do, that being lower the water. So I'd say we're doing okay. You know, honestly could be better. Didn't have to die there, but you know, surrounded by dragons, I don't see a more valiant death than that. Alright, I have to double check. Gotta make sure my voice is still coming through on Twitch. I can't believe I have to keep making sure that that's a thing now. Ever since yesterday. Kind of ridiculous. Anyway, let's just keep rolling with this set. I'm kind of digging it. Send that back up if we can. Yep, there we go. And we're not gonna make our way all the way back to where we died, even though it was 10,000 souls. We don't particularly need it. Because now that this bridge is a little bit more intimidating now that the water's lowered. Oddly enough, even though it posed the exact same level of threat. We do not need to fuck with these ghosts right now, really. So unless we absolutely find ourselves in a bind, let's not use these curses. More curses. Dropping down about right here. leads to a new area that we could not reach before, thanks to the water being lowered. We are greeted by none other than another dark wraith who hits. God damn, I love this sword. Which I believe there are a couple of ways to go. I don't know which is the best way to go first. So we got this way. Let's explore this area before we explore the other one. Also something moving in front of me, but I could be messed up. Oh, there's that. This gross blobuloid. That is completely unaffected by its own explosion. That won't really do anything to us since we're completely hollow, but I believe that lovely attack steals your humanity. Try and do as much damage to this guy as possibly can before he can do anything to us, because I do not believe he respawns. Oh, hello. Not the attack I wanted. Ugh. Okay. I'll just lead right into that. That's fine, whatever. We got chunk out of it, that's nice. Where this leads now. Okay, I don't hear any clanking armor. So, where the fuck does this go? Oh, just to an upper level. Maybe some good things here. Soul Brave Warrior, nice. Yeah, when it comes to this area, my knowledge of Dark Souls decreases hugely. I remember very little about this area, where all the good shit is, where the actual, like, path towards the main objective is. Almost to a ridiculous extent, one might say. Now, Mimic, let's get this very large ember. Okay, I'll take that. Beautiful, beautiful. And over here is big ouch. Big oops. Now that we've checked that out, and let's not progress to the fog door yet, since that's probably progress. That's what I figured. Thank you, God, for this lovely, lovely healing. Another chunk. I'm not opposed to chunks. You will very rarely see me complaining about Titanite chunks. So we got that over there. This looks like the other way. Then we got this. I don't like that noise that I hear in the background. It's like a squishy, splorchy sound. Probably another phalanx, I suppose. Yeah, okay, I see him. And a dark wraith. 2 dark wraith. That's death. That's death and a ghost. I would argue that that ghost very directly contributed to my death. And we're back here. Yeah. I honestly do not recall if there is a bonfire in Old Mondo, in the ruins. But, I guess we'll just continue on to see, you know? Honestly, there's not much of a point to kindling. Now that we've got the warp, we can just warp to a bonfire with 20 essences attached to it and warp back to the one that we just popped. Although not every popped bonfire gets added to the warp list. So, I guess no real, I guess there is a point to kindling, because I definitely do not remember myself which of the bonfires are attached to the warp system. You know what? Just ignore everything I said. It's all fine. All fine and dandy. Is this the drop point? It is a drop point. Yeah, let's explore more around that area that we super died at, because we did not get the best chance to really look around. This is the place we died at. Well, okay. We may use a transient curse anyway because this ghost is being a cunt. And now he ran away. You gonna come back, ghost? Huh? Huh? Yep, there he is. Fuck out of here. Oh, god damn it. I hate you. I hate you all. Right, there's the phalanx. I know there's another dark wraith around here. Really? God, I'm gonna be glad to never come back to this area. Very glad. Where the fuck is that other dark wraith? I know he's around. I just don't want to get fucking ambushed by him while I'm trying to kill this blobuloid. Fucking explode. Okay. I get him. I got him. Great. Okay, there's the other one. Come on. Let's get the... Just let him do... Ugh! Hey, I rolled backward this time. That's a goddamn first in a while. Okay. All right. That's just great. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Where the fuck do I go after this? Here? Oh goddamn, is that the way? What the fuck is the other? What the fuck is the other fog wall? Junk. Curiouser and curiouser. I guess let's check out the other fog wall. Maybe it leads to this. Oh fuck, I forgot. Oh, that's kind of a miracle. Kind of a fucking miracle they didn't attack us. Any more that we should be afraid of? I mean, I know there's some over there. Well. Okay. Yes, that is exactly what you both deserve. Thank you. I assume that's Frampt. Frampt, you fucking arsehole. I don't even know where I am anymore. Getting flipped up, turned upside down again. Okay, this is where I was before. Hello. Wow, they don't stand a chance against that jump attack. Fucking love this attack. Oh. It's the only way to go. I see. Then I suppose let's go around here one last time, just in case. I don't believe there's anything else. Before we homeward bone and level up again. And refill our Estus naturally. Let's take these off our quick menu so we don't accidentally deal with those. Here we go. Now, before we fight this next this boss, this actually quite major boss, I'd like to preemptively state that this is one. Ah, you gotta be shitting me. This is probably one of my lesser favorite bosses in the game because its name is a complete lie. You'll see what that means when we get to it, I'm sure. Just use one large soul of the proud knight. That's gotta be 1,000 at least. 3,000? Shit. There we go. Strength. Let's look into our attunement. Oh, God. I need 30 faith to use Sunlight Blade? Damn, I don't wanna. I'll do Emit Force instead. Emit Force is pretty alright. In my humble opinion. That doesn't mean shit, honestly. So yeah, now let's just go back, in a sense. Not even in a sense, let's quite literally go back and fucking deal with this Deal with this next boss to get a shard of Gwyn's soul. One of the pieces of commentary I added that didn't get heard in the last piece was that Gwyn was not in his own tomb. It's pretty important to note that we found the tomb of the king as Gwendolyn was in charge of guarding it. We found it, and he wasn't doing a very good job guarding anything. There wasn't anything there. You know, and it's kind of funny because that's going to be, like, me just saying that is going to be kind of grounds for spoiler almost later on, because Frampt is asking us to link the fire with little to no difficulty, in fact. Like, he's just saying, hey, do it. And we're like, why? And he's just, you gotta succeed the king. It's like, well, what happened to the king? And he kind of just brushes you off and says, don't worry about it. Which you just kind of have to be, okay. Let's see if I can get through here with no difficulty. You're not gonna follow me, right? The fucking ghosts are. But, oh, this is going to be troublesome. Because we need to get rid of one of these rings. And I'm sure, goddamn, that's so saddening. It's 12 pounds armor. Dingy robe, boys. Our favorite. Gloves. Yeah, let's put the... Honestly, it doesn't even matter at this point. Still heavy? You're shitting me. What about the Gravelord sword? Alright. And we do have it on, right? I did put it on? Okay. Well, not my intended loadout for this fight, but we're here now. And this is what we gotta roll with for our light roll. Alright, 4 kings. I'm just gonna pursue us until it hits something like us. Okay. I did not think that was a grab. Alright, already off to a booming start, it seems. So one just spawned. Not taking too much damage, which is good. That's kind of what we want, considering there's a ton of them. A ton of them being, at least, should be 4. But, as noted by the health that killing one took off, might be more than 4. Let's just deal with them as they come, I suppose. Damn it! Oh, damn it! Doing more damage than the last. Each one does more damage than the last. That's not cool. We may need more, we may need more kindlings. How many humanities we got? I'm sure we have a plenty, but... Okay. We can definitely use 2 more. Or 1 more, I suppose. Kindle it twice more. God, I wish I could wear better shit while doing this fight, but alas, I do not believe I can. Let's see if I can possibly put anything else on. I don't think so. Yeah, it makes us a little fatter. Yeah, I suppose these will just have to do for now. Just put that, do we want the dingy hood back on? How about the mask? Well, mask give us a... Okay, we're still good with the mask. So I suppose this is what we're gonna do now. Oh, man. Oh, this fucking fight's gonna suck. We just gotta rush it, man. We just gotta rush. Thanks, Notes, telling me that there's a ghost ahead. I very much appreciate it. So, much like the Ornstein and Small fight, even though only had to do that once. I'm so proud of that, by the way. That we only had to do that fucking Ornstein and Small fight once. We had to run quite a bit to get to that boss fight from our last bonfire, so hopefully we don't have to do that many times here. I don't know if you can summon in friends for this fight. I don't believe you need to. Alright, excellent. You'll just deal. That's not the way. That's the wrong way. This is the way. Go ahead and top off before we hopefully don't get ourselves killed. Nicked me. Oh, it's gonna be a fog wall every single time. Hey, bye y'all. Okay, stream over. No, well, oh god, that's fucking embarrassing. Oh, god damn. God damn it. That's... It was bound to happen sooner or later, honestly. I believe it was. I believe that was actually bound to happen sooner or later. It usually takes me a couple of tries to deal with this boss, sometimes more. Oh shit. uh Fuck me. That's why I'm here, folks. Here all day, all night. Fucking ridiculous. What I get for trying to fucking just rush. I mean, I'm going to do that again. Not gonna jump off, I guess. Actually take my time going down some fucking stairs. Just fall down here. Deal with this one. Okay. Can't get up there by normal means. Here's the way. Not that that really means anything. Okay. So I'll take that hit. That's fine. This time, let's actually run down all these steps. Alright, there we go. We didn't need to do that. Okay, take two. For the Four Kings. Alright. Fuck your grab, first and foremost. Don't you fucking... Oh, that's just gonna fucking just chase me. Other problem with this fight is fucking depth perception is a bitch. Alright, where's the other one of you? They're right there. Actually dealt that one rather early, so kind of proud of that, actually. Alright, he's about to just fucking explode. I have no idea how big that explosion is. In all honesty. Oh god, I stunned him. Probably should have hit me, but you know what? Okay, that... Take that. Drink. Sure, sure. Alright. Just take my life energy. And there's one left. I actually did it in Four Kings this time. God. There we go. You know what? That's second time, I think? I don't think it's third time. That was second time, right? Cool. That went almost painlessly. So here, if you absolutely refuse to talk to Frampt, I believe are the requirements for this covenant. Since I definitely don't see him here. Another Lord Serpent will appear, and he kind of gives you the no ifs, ands, or buts treatment for what happens if you light the link the first flame, is what I'm trying to say. And he'll ask you instead to leave the world in darkness, which is arguably a better deal since linking the first flame repeats the world sequence over and over and over again. And it's a really nice sort of like a way to complete the story in a sense if you're doing it on, if you find it on your New Game Plus, which I'll admit it was hard for me to find first time. Endurance up 2. Hard for me to find the first time since I didn't know. I usually do talk to Frampt. He seems kind of necessary to talk to, but you really do not have to talk to him. If you have the Lord Vessel, you can just sort of dive into the hole yourself, and you never have to speak to him. And that's sort of how you get to this one. I forget his name. I actually do. And that's how you become a Dark Wraith. Actually, quite interesting stuff. I'm glad that went somewhat well. Let's leave. Oh, no. I meant to actually warp out. Let's warp out to Firelink Shrine. Put our other gear on. Our other, betterer gear. Let's keep that mask on, see if we can. Silver Knight. Let's keep the dingy gloves on, and the Black Knight swad. Still a little big, still a little heavy. Damn. Dingy gloves are 1.2. The helmet, I believe, is 2.5. Dingy hood's 0.8. You really can't have those dingy gloves on at all, can you? Oh, it's because I didn't... Okay, well, let's try all this again. So, hopefully I don't do a stupid. Put Havel's ring back on. Nope. What about now? Okay, now it's good. Now it's all fine and dandy. So we've got one soul. We've got one. Let's read the description of that. I believe key item. Soul of one of the 4 kings who fell to dark, a fragment of Lord Soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Lord Gwyn recognized the foresight of these 4 great leaders of New Londo and granted each of them ranks and fragments of a great soul. Although this is not full Lord Soul, he could still satiate the Lord Vessel. Let's hold off on giving them all 4 of these souls until the very end. And even before the very end, I'm definitely going to do the DLC. Hopefully I don't forget to do the DLC, because I've played through this game multiple times, only done the DLC once. Let's try to remember to do the DLC. I believe we can. I believe we can remember to do the DLC. 5.5. 1.5. 2. Bet we can still... wear something that looks good with these. You know what? This will work for right now. So... where do we want to go? We've got a couple options. I think we should try for who... I say we save Seath for last. We save that area for last. So if we save that area for last, let's do... the Witch of Izalith next. Which would be around the Daughter of Chaos. We still, it's our covenant again? Ah, yes, because we were a part of the, we were part of the Sunlight Guard before we killed them, and we were part of the Dark Moon of the Dark Blade before we killed them. I do not have another Firekeeper Soul. Was there another one in that area? I honestly do not remember. If there wasn't, oh well, SS Flash plus 4 is honestly still pretty good. So we did not explore this area very much. I didn't plan on exploring this area very much, honestly. Because I know what a fucking pain in the ass it is. We're going to need some armor that's pretty fire resistant. This is 29 for Pain Guardian. 33 for Eastern armor. That ain't bad. 51 for the Black Iron armor. 54 for Stone, 49 for Havel. Oh, I've been reading the wrong thing. Shit. Yeah, 51 for Black Iron armor. That's pretty damn good. I say what we have on right now is alright. For the time being, at least in my opinion. My opine. Look at all that lava. Look at all that lava, look at those fucking Taurus demons down there. Just waiting. There's a Cabra demon there too. So yeah, those bosses that we faced at the very, very start of this game, not actually bosses at all. Who would have fucking thunk that they just crawled out from the demon ruins? Comfort? Question mark? So yeah, we've got this. Honestly, let's just do a little something here to make this boss a little bit easier on us, cause we're not fighting this fucker legit. I mean, we can, I guess, but boy do I not want to. Actually, I just remembered there actually is some hurting involved in this fight, so I'm gonna pull back out this just so we can get this light roll. Hopefully it won't murder us in 1 or 2 hits, because it is very, very capable of doing so. My god, look at that ugly mug. It just sort of sits there. But it just sort of sits there until at least you take this. And then it gets very upset. And it's gonna chase you. It is going to chase you all the way back to the boss door. And I want it to chase me all the way back to the boss door. Alright. Hopefully the trick works if I just fucking outrun it at supersonic speed. Well, let's find out. I believe we did it, because now I don't think it can attack. Yep. It just kind of falls. It leaps at us, and then it grabs on, and then it falls. Kind of pitiful, honestly. It's almost kind of sad. And that lowers the lava. I don't think we got a special soul for that either, but we can read the hemmed cloak descriptions, see if that tells us anything about Ceaseless. Oh, Jesus, we really do need to sort out all this armor. We probably will do that. Not as good as the Crimson stuff. Worn by the witch Quailana of Islith, mother of pyromancy and daughter of chaos. She wears gold hem, black hood before even the age of fire, and offers strong resistance versus fire, poison, and other perils. I mean, oh yeah, that is pretty good. That's really good. Probably should have used that for this fight. It's probably the intention. Anyway, that's done and over with. Let's level up. You may be able to level up once. If not, we'll pop a soul. And organize our fucking armor. And our weapons, for that matter. Put away everything that we do not want or do not need. Shit, for real? Alright, well, hold on. Let me kind of reinforce anything first. Yeah, I can. That's nice. Bottomless box. Here we are. Let's keep the parrying dagger. Fuck it. A sword, straight sword, sure. Drake sword. It's unique, sure. Divine claymore, sure. Master great sword, no. Regular great sword, no. Zweihander, no. Yes. Simmet, no. Falchion, no. Shotel, no. Painted Guardian sword, no. Other one, no. Server. You know what? Fuck it. Let's keep that one because it's fun. Iato, no. Mailbreaker, no. Estoc, no. Rickard's Rapier. Sure, for lore reasons. Velka Rapier, sure. Butcher's Knife. No. Great Axe, no. Black Knight Great Axe, yes. Dragon King Great Axe, yes. Occult Club. Actually do kind of want to hold on to that. Just because we can upgrade that into a better occult weapon. Warning Star, no. Great Club, no. Dragon Tooth, yes. Spear, no. Spear, no. Lightning Spear, sure. We'll keep the Lightning Spear. Winged Spear, no. Partisan, no. Silver Knight Spear, sure. Halberd, no. Crystal Halberd, sure. Lucerne, no. Scythe, no. Gargoyle's Halberd, sure. Great Scythe, nah. Whip, no. Notch Whip, no. get rid of the short and the long bow. We can keep the Dragon Slayer Great Bow, sure. Keep one light crossbow, one heavy crossbow, one sniper crossbow. We don't need the Sorcerer's Catalyst, really. Armaments. We don't need the regular talisman. We got rid of it. We can keep the Skull Lantern, that's fine. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. Fuck it, fine, sure. Yes, yes. Actually, no. Ooh. Fuck that then. Bone wheel and hell. Alright, that's it for that. Now, armor. Nope. Elite Knight set. Actually, at this point, probably not. We can keep all that Wanderer. No. Put all that away. Thief shit. Nah. We don't need it. Brigand stuff. Nope. I don't want it. Leather stuff. Definitely not. Sorcerer shit. No. Actually. Black Sorcerer hat. No. Black Sorcerer shit. No. Holy Robe. No. Black Iron hat. All the unique shit I do want to keep. Crimson Gold Helm. Mask of Velka. Dingy. Eastern. Oh god, we don't need this at all. Hollow Thief, nope. Silver Knight, yes. Ancient Guardian, sure. Gargoyle Helm. Fuck it, sure. And the rest is pretty unique. Alright, let's pop a soul and level up, shall we? What should we pop? Let's pop 3 of these. Alright, more than we needed, but that's fine. One more into strength. 35 strength, I think that's a good strength number. Good strong number. Alright, now that that level is that the lava level is lowered. That's an alliteration and a half. Let's motherfucking deal with these assholes one at a goddamn time, because that is the only way to deal with them. Jesus Christ, there's 7 over there. We don't particularly need to deal with them, mind you, but I forget at what point they aggro at. I'm just gonna try and get one at a time. Come on. Come on. Okay, got one. That's all we need. Oh shit, come on, cord untangle. Oh shit, big damage. Fucking Mondo damage. What is that gonna give? Oh, love it. Well, never mind. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Got another one, boys. Hook, line, and sinker. That's a good combo. That's a good fucking combo, okay. This might be a bit trickier. Okay, got rid of one. Did a little bit of a hit, but that's fine. That all worked out nicely, if I do say so myself. Smash that R2, get that attack off. Beautimous. How about either of you? Yeah, you want a taste? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, big mama. This sword is fucking baller, and I love it. So, can't grab those items just yet because there's a little bit of lava in our way. Just a little bit. Unfortunately, we will have to come back and get those at a later date. Capra Boy sees us. Capra Boy will give us a good honest fight, won't you, Capra Boy? Maybe the fuck you won't. Holy shit. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. The grub has decided to come out on that one. Oh, that one took the hit. That one was able to take that hit. Didn't like it, but it took it. Oh. Oh, poor baby. You want a taste? Alright. I'll bite. Oh, shit. Oh, this one's actually putting up a good fight. Not very good though. Decent fight. Not the best. Well. It tried. Can definitely say that about it. Is there an item up there? I'm getting way too cocky for my own good. One of these things is just gonna fucking kick my ass. It's gonna be one of these little grub monsters too, I bet. Proud Knight Soul. I can roll with that. Okay, there's a bonfire over here. That, I believe, is armor degrading shit, so best not to get too acquainted with it. Proud Knight. that just brought everyone back from the dead. Hope they have a pleasant second go at it, like I'm sure I will. I'm too fucking swole. Too big for my britches. You think you can handle me, big boy? I don't think you can. Oh, it's another gruboid. I just don't want to deal with you, actually. Okay. He didn't flinch from that one. Should I deal with him? Is he going to become a pain? We'll see. We will definitely see. Alright, now you. That'd be a bit more of a challenge since we're on this really, really thin terrain. Or maybe not. Poison. Oh yeah. Okay. Weapons at risk now. That how much at risk is it? Not 254 out of 300. That's not very much at risk. Yeah, I bet these bastards are lying in ambush. Two more. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Ouch. I admit though, these boys have poise. Green shard, I like it. Alright, they'll just miss. That won't though. Green shard, need that. There we go. And he didn't give me anything. I got a large flame ember out of it though, so that's nice. Could always use those to upgrade my weapons into something better. Though if I continue the game with the Black Knight sword, may not need to. In 1000% honesty. Alright. Ooh, that's a grab. That has longer animation than I anticipated. Hey, fuck off. Fuck off, you fucking disgusting grub demon. Another green shard. I like it. Are you gonna stand in my way? Because I want that item. I want it bad. That went better than I had anticipated after I saw those two fucking fat boys right behind me. Anything over here that I need to be wary of? Don't think so. I'm gonna go back to that bonfire level up again. Oh, the weapon at risk was my talisman. Gotcha, gotcha. I see. That is kind of rude to have an attack that just destroys your weapons, doesn't really do much damage to you. Might as well, right? Might as fucking well. Can we level up? Oh shit, damn. Yes, we can. Yes, we fucking can. Kinda want to go more faith, honestly. We need more endurance. That's for damn sure. That's what we need, but... yeah. We need endurance. I want to boost that faith up so that it won't make it too hard to get the Sunlight Covenant. I do want the Sunlight Covenant. You know. Let me pop one more soul so I can... upgrade my blessed sword. Need more twinkling. And I need the white chunk for the occult. Interesting. Okay. And just regular for lightning. Mm-hmm. Just regular chunk. Just regular chunk for crystal halberd too. Let's go harder on the crystal. Because we only have one slab. Save the slab. Definitely save the slab. For our divine. I don't remember where we get more slabs at. I'll have to look that up. I know you get a slab from the main Siegfried story. Or Sigmire. One is Siegfried, one is Sigmire. In DS 1 and 3. Yeah, I'll take that. Phew! Hey, buddy. Didn't see you there. Yeah, it hurts, don't it? Jesus. Fuck off. I don't want to deal with you, grub. I am... Well, I would fucking like to leave, is what I was going to say. Okay, there's some of these. Let's deal with this. This should not take any time at all. Well, I fucking say that, and then the bitch one-shots me from across the way. So, you know, may take a little bit more time than I originally anticipated. We'll just make our way back. It's not like it's that big of a deal. I have to jump. Alright. Take two, well, we don't have to deal with it. Let's see what's... Okay. Probably goes without saying, but I do not care for you. Let's actually see what's down here first, I suppose. Grab this item. Which is a Soul of Brave Warrior. Good item. Sorta drop right here, take a little damage. Not a lot, just a little. Is there any way we can get behind this? See what's behind here? I don't believe there is, but I just want to make sure. No, it seems pretty impassable. If I'm not wholly mistaken though, I believe it's where all the little sunlight maggots are. And that door is locked. I don't remember how we opened that door. I suppose we'll find out later. But I do know opening that door is the key to saving Solaire's life. And I am very hit or miss when it comes to remembering exactly how. Well, the motherfucker didn't one-shot us that time, so... Well, god fucking damn. If we could just get in close to it. That's all we need to do, is we just need to get in fucking close. Sounds like a boss we're gonna fight later. Oh well, it would have hit you, but you know, the whole fucking. All right, well, we got. Oh no, don't roll that way. Oh, ooh. Those of you just joining in, playing Dark Souls Remastered, and we're getting our ass kicked by one of the easiest fucking bosses in this game because I refuse to put on a shield, and I am just absolutely miserably failing to get in close to it. Well, at least it does that move instead of the explosion move. Okay, now I think we actually have a chance. Yeah. But it's essentially another reskin of the Asylum Demon. Just on fire. It has practically the exact same moves, except, again, it's on fire. Expected that to hit us, glad it didn't. Is this it? That's it. Alright, good shit. Don't usually die to that boss as many times as we do. As we did that time. So, good. That means we are doing better. And look at that. We may be able to level up once again. No. No. That is a bonfire. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We do have enough to level up again. Endurance. Yes, I believe that is the way to another boss. Let me head back up in this direction because I believe that unlocks a shortcut for us to use later. So I can deal with you two. I gotta say, of all the builds I've made in Dark Souls, this is by far turning out to be one of my favorite. And it's just another raw strength endurance one. Brave soul. Brave, brave soul. Is there anything that I'm missing over here before I touch this elevator? Do not believe so. Alright. And this takes us back up to Quailag's domain. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Put that back up there. Gonna go pop a squat at that that other bonfire. And I guess fight the next boss. We're gonna keep going. I don't know how long the stream's gonna last. I wanna possibly get through maybe Tomb of the Giants. Give me just one sec. It appears that yesterday's Dark Souls video has just finished processing, so let's go ahead and publish that. Actually, hold on. Let's go to advanced settings. Gaming, Dark Souls Remastered. I know this is just exhilarating to hear while on stream. That was September 3rd. Publish. Dark Souls Remastered Part 4 is online. And for those of you just joining in, if you want to check out previous streams, it's all on YouTube. Type in tranquilumberjack, 2 words, correctly spelled. I've got other streams available than this. I'm not primarily Dark Souls channel. I just mostly play what I feel like. Play some stuff for others' entertainment, not just my own. And the last part is a bit different than the other parts. The last part I kind of fucked up on, or something fucked up on. Hopefully it wasn't me. Where about halfway through, it's a 3-hour long video, about halfway through my commentary cuts out. It's not that I'm not trying to give commentary, it's that it just, for whatever reason, just didn't pick up. All the game audio is picked up, my audio is not. Which, not too terrible a loss, I guess, for those of you who don't like commentary. But I consider it a loss for myself, honestly. Let's just get right into this next boss. It is that guy. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. I just didn't know if it was like around or what have you. But yeah, let's fucking fight this ugly asshole. This straight up does look like a berserk demon. So, not a whole lot of places I can go in this arena. Considering lava fucking hurts. So I'm basically secluded to this little area. And the area's on the side for now. Alright, didn't hurt that bad. That hurt him though. Yeah, this is one of those bosses where if you can get under it, you're pretty good for the most part. I just want to top off to... There we go. Alright, that hurt a little. Whoa! I think I've ever seen that attack before. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's ugly. So we got a ring. It's a very nice ring. It's a very handy, helpful ring called the Orange Shard Ring, where we reduces lava damage. And by reduce, practically nulls it. Lava would almost instantly kill you otherwise, but yeah, now we have this to help us out. Since the swords were flamed by lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him this special ring. But fool that he is, he readily dropped it, and from that spot, a terrible centipede demon was born. Unfortunate for Guy, very fortunate for us. Alright, where is that fucking... And we got humanity and homeward bone. Luckily, we won't need the light roll for that. Yeah, that's good. That feels good. I mean, I'm sure it still hurts. Like, canonically, it still hurts pretty fucking bad. But you know. Right now, I'm sure he's just feeling fine. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. There are 2 areas we can go. Well, I say that. That doesn't open up. I don't think that ever will open up. That's the way we came. This is another area to sort of peek around to see if there's nothing there. I don't think there's anything else in this area for us. So, this is the way forward. And look who it is, it's our buddy. Let's take that ring off, shall we? At least for now. For our big buff Havel ring. There we go.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why?
Okay, so unfortunately Havel is starting to lose himself. Without a purpose, he will slowly descend into essentially madness. And that sucks because I love Solaire, I really do.
Why?
But there's not a whole lot we can do. Oh shit, we need to put the ring back on. Not a whole lot we can really do for him at that point. I'm sure we still have the fat roll. Yeah, a little bit. Which in all honesty, the fat roll is fine. It's fine. For our purposes right now, we're not heading into a boss fight real soon. Which I'm pretty sure the next boss fight we do head into, we will need that light roll. Because it is a fucking bitch and a half boss fight. Yeah, and I was listening to somebody talk about this part of the game, and he was right in saying this is sort of where creativity kind of falls out. It feels like part of the game was left unfinished, because there's just a bunch of these dragon asses just sort of standing around. We've seen that dragon ass before. That dragon ass stood up after we delivered a jump attack to it in the painted world of Arianis, I believe the name was. Fantasy names just do not stick with me. Just my memory is absolutely fucking lost. We're not gonna deal with them. Oh god, the frame rate on it just kind of ate shit. We're not gonna deal with them. We don't have to. Nor do I particularly want to. Because it's just an angry dragon ass. Some of these... Allow me to fucking finish, please? Jesus. They're all just staring at me. Well, those three are. Did that one go back to where it came from? Yeah, it looks like it did. Anyway, let's just fucking keep going, I suppose. They're gonna actually follow me? Yeah, I think this one's gonna actually follow me. Unless it falls, then that'd be no doubt hilarious. Or it just sort of stopped. So we can drop down here and I believe get... Whoop, whoop. Okay, there we go. One of these walls I believe is illusionary. I believe there is... something of great value here. Not there! And it's not behind the angry dragon ass. It was here. It's a bonfire. Don't remember that. That's nice, I suppose. It's nice to have. These are the only two columns here. Thought I remembered there being a ah shit, there's some stuff over there. We can risk it. We gotta... how do we get to it? Good question. Once again, the answer is... never mind. I found it. Okay. Sure. We'll call those worth it. Drink up. Yeah, I believe these are the only two, like, real... I guess you would call them pillars here. So we found... I'd say we found what we needed to. And where we continue is this way. However, curiosity is surely going to get the better of me because like those three dragon asses are all looking at something. I can't help but wonder if it actually is something. We may just never know. If you do know what it is, please like, comment, and subscribe. Or whatever. Don't actually do that. I'm not gonna try and sell out. Not this stream. Not again. Do we need the lava ring now that we're here? I fucking hope not. Sure. Just trade off, I guess. God, geometry here's not great. Kinda all over the place, in fact. Just gotta hope to find some things you can climb over. I'll just miss that. That's fine. God, the knockback on that is awesome. So, the reason this next boss is a fucking asshole is because it doesn't matter how much you grind out, it doesn't matter how good you actually get, you have to just be fucking quick. You gotta be quick and you gotta be precise with your movements. It's a fucking platforming boss, and you gotta do well at dodging and it's all that fun stuff. Soul, good shit. Nothing, alright. Okay, okay. Got this ugly son of a bitch. Hopefully he's gone forever, although I know he probably isn't. I know there's some items like stashed up on some ledges around here. There's one. Might be one over here as well. Soul of a hero. Good shit. It's gonna be fun spending all of these when the not even really worth it. I never use these fucking rings. And now cut back to a time where I used one of these rings on stream. Oh god, I hate these fucking branches. They get caught. They catch me. They put my words. I can't talk. So this ain't no invader. This is an actual daughter of chaos. This here. That's not a healing spell. Sorry, ma'am. I had to. Yeah, good thing this fucking sword staggers so much, or else I would be getting my ass handed to me a lot. A lot. Chaos firewood, interesting. Yeah, those steps don't actually appear to go anywhere. So the way to the next boss is through that. We are not quite ready to go through that just yet. Missed that. No. You don't fucking dare. God, these fucking branches, I hate them. Alright. Alright, that's the way to the area we kind of want to go right now. Although, I definitely wouldn't... okay, so over this, let's actually get a shield out. What's a good versus lightning shield? It's not good against physical though. It's like this is one of the better ones we're going to use. We're going to be a little fat. Because I'm not going to rely purely on my dodges for this guy. This is a tough fucking Titanite demon. Yeah, I'm actually going to book it right now. Okay. Hey, I kind of want that. Hey. Thank you. It appears we have failed in our quest to save our friend.
My very own son. I am the son. I've done it. I have. Yes. I did it. I did.
I'm sorry, Solaire.
It's over. My son. It's dark. So dark.
So that's the quote-unquote bad end for Solaire. He truly does not deserve the ending that he got, in my honest opinion. So there is a way to save him. I think you kind of have to not cheat for the most part, but you definitely have to get over onto this side of the area before he does and take out all these sunlight maggots, because one completely takes his brain over. Just horrible, awful, awful stuff. They're not even worth killing. They don't fight. So let's read the description on the sunlight maggot. A loathsome parasite that inhibits all cells, completely immobile, yet still lives. When worn on the head, it emanates binding light, which is why it's known as a sunlight maggot. It completely takes over Solaire's poor, feeble mind. Let's go to his armor, read the descriptions of that. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more insight into his story. Lacking in particular powers. Incredible prowess must come from rigorous training alone, for his equipment exhibits no special traits. Just a badass fucking dude, honestly. Gonna give me another sunlight maggot? Oh, it's gonna give me a red chunk. I am appreciative of that. Not so much of killing my friend, but I am appreciative of the chunk. I did not mean to take that off. I meant to take that off. Yeah. This is what it is. This is what it does. Just gives off a light. We don't go insane for whatever reason. We're just sort of, you know, there. Do we have the light roll still with the... Hey, we can use the Mask of Velka. Still have the light roll. That's a positive. I guess. It's some kind of positive, I'm sure. So this is a bit of a long trek, and I'd rather we not make this long trek, but it's just one of those, what are you gonna do? Need maybe a little bit over 1,000 more. Ah! We're missing 10! Well... Faith up one more just so we can help out one person. In possibly the next game. Does this do anything, Sunlight Straight Sword? No, does not appear to. I need more souls, but I have enough twinkling. So let's actually pop another. There we go. How much do these weigh individually? That weighs 0.09. This weighs 2.5. How much does a shield weigh? So arguably I could take these off, put on the blood shield, still have a pretty alright roll. Okay, I like that. Let's try and put the Pain Guardian gloves back on. Nope, that makes us fat. So we got the sad end for Solaire, which is, well, sad. In every sense of the word, it is sad. Solaire is one of those characters that kind of just automatically becomes the mascot for whatever the fuck he's in. With his praising and his grazing and his blazing, you know how it is. He's just an all-around cool guy. Really. He's just a fucking alright. He's just an alright guy. And I wish there was an easier way to save him, but this seems like a pretty canon and final end. Like you gotta be on your fucking mark to save him. You know? All the other NPCs meet pretty similar fates. If you get Solaire to the end, he fights the final boss with you. And it's kind of sad. Well, I don't know if I should bother with this guy. I'm pretty sure he respawns anyway. And he's not in a room that I'm particularly, not an area that I'm like particularly comfortable fighting in, for the most part. It's just a super fucking cramped hallway that we gotta run to every time we lose to him, if we lose to him. Which we have done so once now, and I prefer not to do that too many times, if at all possible. But not to mention we may be stumbling upon yet another of our favorite NPCs here in just a few minutes. That is, unless we keep dying to Mr. Big Dick Rock Demon over here, who thinks he's so fucking cool. Anyway, we'll give it another go, and if he kicks our ass again, I say we just run right by him. I didn't even do that much damage. I believe that should have hit. So at least get our shit back in case we do win. Only 1250, but okay. Yeah, also he's got that fucking attack. Yeah, we could just try and lame it out, see if he respawns, which I'm fairly certain he does, but that may be just another thing that's changed. I'd like it if he didn't respawn. Bit of a risky move that I decided would be worth it, to which I now realize was not. I say fuck him. I don't think we need any more Demon Titanite anyway. And he really is just a massive pain in the ass to really deal with. All in all. We only have 10 heals, 5 Estus, 5 Cleric heals. So, let's just not fuck with him. He don't want to be fucked with, let's not deal with him. In my honest opinion, getting to the next boss is a bit of a pain in the ass anyway, so let's just fucking go. Just fucking run right by him. We don't need to deal with him at all, really. hate him. He's like smug. I can see it on his non-existent face. He's smug. Just gonna see ya. Not gonna shoot any lightning at me? Guess not. What a nice day is today that he will not shoot lightning at me. So now we've got this, which I am thought for sure we'd meet a friend in here. Maybe not. Maybe we gotta go progress the story a little bit more. He said he was going down below, so maybe he just meant Blighttown. I do believe he does go to Blighttown for one of the stories. Sigmire is supposed to be here. I don't want to land in that because I believe that is... I'm afraid of that being instant death. Oh, Rust Iron Ring would be great here. Ouch. Fuck off. Okay, one grabbed me. Is that death? That's death. Shit, well. We're gonna dive down in there and get all the goodies inside. I suppose we ought to put on our trusty, rusty iron ring. Wherever the fuck that may be. There it is. We're gonna have a bit of a fat roll for a while, but hey. As long as we don't get fucking murdered by big open... I don't even know what to describe them as. They're just mouths. They're just fucking mouths with legs and eyes. I'm gonna do that every single time, aren't I? Now, can I put on the dingy shit? So I have a okay, can I take that off and have a I can. This is gonna be fun going through. This is actually gonna be quite fun going through. I really do hate this boss that we're about to come across. After of course the gross poison, whatever the fuck that is. But we got our big sword. Yeah, fuck yourself, that's what I thought. We've got our big sword, we've got our light roll, we've got not resilient gear, but it's poison resilient gear, which is, you know, fine for our purposes. Yeah, these things seem to stay dead for the most part. Which is good. I like that they stay dead. That is 1,000% just death. 1,000% death. So I'm just gonna take my poison self back over to here, I suppose. I don't think that's a mimic. It is not. Good. Get a red slab. Oh. Handy. I can max out a chaos weapon with that. If I do desire to make a chaos weapon, which, yeah, kinda do. That'd be cool. At least. What else? What else? What else? What else is there? I believe this is the way to get out. Yeah, here we go. I fucking hate the noises you make. I hate them. A red chunk, handy. Handy dandy. Is that all that's here? Gonna be hearing this a lot from me, but I honestly do not remember. Doesn't seem like there's anything over there, in particular anyway. I do not know how to leave without killing myself. It's an odd noise I don't think I appreciate. What does this go to? Oh, this is just another way up. Yeah, if this is the case, I do not remember how to leave. Maybe... Nope. Maybe this tendril? Let's follow this here. This goes, yeah. Seems like. Fuck off. You charbroiled assholes. I want nothing to do with you. Put my Havel ring back on. I'm gonna put my silver knight armor on, my painting gauntlets on, and my mask on. And with as little healing shit as I have, I'm just gonna dive right in. It's not like this boss particularly matters. Well, I got a missed call from here in state, so. Oh, on speakerphone. I swear if it's another scam number. I don't think they were ringing for very long. Maybe they just rang and hung up. No, I'm not gonna care that much. If they really need to tell me something, they'll call me back. Down we go. Yeah, we get no introduction for this boss at the fuck all. So this is a fun platforming boss. I know that sounds like contradictory, and it is, because this is not a fun platforming boss. Trying to... Don't I need to stab this thing? Okay, that was weird. So I need to defeat those two tendrils, which I guess are its limiters, because each one I defeat, it gets a little bit stronger. By a little bit, I mean pretty fucking majorly. And the ground falls away just a little bit more. Fuck off. Oh, well, we'll fall in. Do that. The cool thing about this boss, though, and I say cool very sarcastically, those things stay. So it kind of takes away the challenge of the fight. So if you destroy one limiter, it stays destroyed. At least in the PS3 version. I don't know about this version. I hope it still stays destroyed, because this boss would be an actual pain in the ass otherwise. But if it doesn't, then it's... Basically what I'm saying is this boss is either going to be butt cake easy or fucking shit ass hard. Can I not? Oh. Okay. And I don't know which one's going to be until I get back in that boss arena. God, I wish I could fucking wear 4 rings. That would be stellar. That's something the other games did right, if you can wear 4 fucking rings instead of just 2. So, we're gonna make this arduous journey back. Probably not just once, but probably twice. Let me actually get my shield. Just did, yeah. So it's gigantic sweeping attacks don't just end me. I believe those are blockable. I honestly should have tried that beforehand to see if they were blockable, but you know, where's the fun in that, right? Hey, don't do that. And it's not like we need to actually, like, be a heavy damage hitter for this boss, since we just need to hit it essentially 3 times. Once on one limiter, the second time on the second limiter, and then go in for the kill. It appears the limiters do stay dead, which is good. Say good. Alright, yeah, we just need to get in there. Second limiter destroyed. Can we go for the kill on the third? It sounds like a chicken. Like that sounded like it sampled a chicken. And I do like the design of this boss. This boss design looks fucking great. But it... Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get to... Ouch. Really? It's fucking... super thin, gangly fingers got me? Oh, alright. Well... No, we're not getting it on the second turn. We're gonna get it on the third. So let's make this journey one last fucking time. Ah, God. I hate this boss. I legitimately do hate this boss. It's just kind of a shmup fest, really. So let's get it out of the way as the second one. The third one, I suppose, will be in the Tomb of the Giants, and fourth one will be Seath. Or third one will be Nito. Or I should say rather. Nito's an interesting case because he's the only mandatory fight that is the leader of a covenant. You can get rid of the Princess's Guard, but that's completely optional. You can get rid of Gwendolyn, because he's the head of the Dark Moons. He's completely optional. Nito is mandatory. So if you ever join the Gravelord's servants, you have to betray them at some point in the game. I don't know if I like that or not. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of a cool idea. Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself and your lightning. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Won't kill you, but it'll give you something to think about. Alright, third time's a charm. Right? Right? I do like that you can actually sort of steer here. It serves zero purpose, but it's not. Oh, somebody's angry. Somebody's upsetty. Okay. Let's try not to die due to those. Do your sweeps. Do a sweep. Okay, I meant to block that, but I guess it didn't. And that killed me. That's what I get for trying to be careful. That's exactly what I get. I should just fucking rush it. Both times I was careful, and both times I suffered for it. I fucking hate this boss fight so much. It's entirely doable. It's 1000% doable. You just gotta just fucking not get swatted into a fucking hole. You gotta be wary of 4 different things attacking you at once. None of which you can actually deal with. You just gotta run from them, essentially. This is just a boss fight that just kind of makes me tired. It's a boss fight that I just want to be over and done with as soon as preferably possible. Maybe after Witch of Izalith, it'd be a good time to end the stream, because that'll leave 2 other bosses that hold Lord Souls, which would be another stream, and then we've got the DLC, which will probably be a stream all on its own, and because after that is just the final level and final boss, that might be added to the DLC stream. It might be a short stream all of its own. Who's to say, really? It may be a stream tying up a bunch of loose ends. I don't know. Suppose we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, fucking get angry. Yeah, you're angry. That didn't hit me, but fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck off. That shouldn't have hit me. There we go. That's what needed to happen. So now I can fight my way in here to find the real witch. Of Izalith instead of this awful tree abomination. Oh God. Oh Lord, don't, no! I'm sorry, what? I was just too slow? Are you for fucking real? That ain't kosher. I am super not okay with that. This big bitch tree can go fuck itself. By the inflection of my voice, I hope you can tell that I am mildly upset. That's kind of bullshit. I've never had that happen before. Was I just too slow in getting to it? I can hear that goddamn ice cream truck again. I swear I'm going to look out and there's not going to be an ice cream truck. It's just me slowly going insane. Also, there's been a health bar that appears over there that 9 damage gets done to it. And I don't know what that could possibly be. just angry noises. Yeah, how about you fucking don't? Yeah, I'm thinking I get this bastard soul. That's a good place to probably end the stream. Because this boss has taken probably a couple more times than it should have taken. Especially since this fucking run to it is obnoxious. Let me actually, while I'm sliding. Alright, that's whatever. No! Oh! Alright. Alright. A little bit more pissed off now. Just a little bit. I'm sure this is very entertaining for you viewers at home. I'm gonna. Ah! I read that note every time, even though I remember what it says. I don't know why I keep compulsively reading it. It's not gonna tell me any new information. Especially since I'm reading it backwards. The demon ahead is the demon I already killed. And there, I killed it and it's the one I'm coming from when I'm reading it. Yeah, I'm mildly peeved considering I definitely should have won already. But, I suppose we'll give it another go. Hopefully the final go. You know, as much as I love complete luck based, first time that's happened. Get the fuck away from me. Don't you touch me. Okie dokie. Artichokey. Let's get our wrinkly, hollowed out asses there for a 4th time now? No. 5th time. 5th time now. Oh. I don't think I can iframe my way through that swipe either. I think if that hits me, that hits me. Okay. Oh, what? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Was that not a climbable part? Was that not a... Is this game actually fucking with me right now? Is this for real, like, all of this? Is this... Am I on punked? Is this what's going on? I can't believe that the goddamn Bed of Chaos is the one boss in this entire stream series that is giving me the most trouble. No, you know what? Of all the bosses that would, it would be the goddamn Bed of Chaos. Because fuck the Bed of Chaos. absolutely the worst. Yeah. Once we beat this asshole, it is probably time to end the stream. So much for apologies. I should be the one getting the goddamn apology at this point. Oh goddamn! What the fuck? Why is that hitting me now? Is it learning? Fuck you. You're making me anxious. Perhaps there's a way I can run back to that last bonfire. Maybe that's a better place to start from. I say if this shit don't work, then I'm gonna be at a complete loss for words. So run to this side where you swipe and then you slam like an asshole. Alright, let's fucking get in there. Oh my god, I can just roll through it. No. Fuck off! Oh, I'm alive. Oh. Oh, goddamn. That gave me far more anxiety than it should have. Let me pop a soul so I can... motherfucking level up twice. Hold on. I probably need to pop like a big one. Yeah, I can spare to use a couple of these. Holy fucking god. Bit once. Why not? Reinforce anything? I mean... I don't see why we shouldn't. Honestly. Reinforce that crystal Heberden +5 with a slab. Don't know why we would want to at this point, but the option is definitely there. The option is definitely there. I guess we never looked at some of this stuff. We've got the red slab anyway. Might as well. I believe that gets us a trophy. The occult. Up in the occult should also give us a trophy when we get it to max. Let's warp to... Let's warp to the sunlight altar just to see if we can. Just to see if we can join the Sunlight Club. Nope, not yet. Need to help somebody beat a boss. Let's put down a white sign soapstone here. Just so we can. So somebody can bring us in, we can kick ass and take names. Yeah, fuck this. Putting on our good shit. I want to join the Sunlight Club. Won't you let me join your Sunlight Club? I bet a better place to put it would be over here, actually. Oh, and we need to look at... We need to look at the Jolly Lord Soul that we, just got. Actually, let's go talk to our friend. Andre. Yes, that is his name. It is Andre. Let's go talk to Andre and see if he's able to take some of these embers off our hands. And let's set this bonfire while we're at it. Saint ahead, that he is.
Well, for all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about I'm just an old smith? Well, now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done, you shall see.
See, he loves it. He does love it. I modify a weapon again? No, I can just put it back. Yeah, I don't have a great Divine Ember. I don't remember exactly where that is.
I'll be seeing you.
Let me see what other embers I do have. I do not, is the thing. Weapon, enchanted weapon. Magic, divine, fire weapons. That reinforces both crystal and lightning weapons, and standard weapons. Alright. I gotcha. Don't worry, Andre. I'm picking up what you're... Ooh, putting down. My god. I want to fucking die. Alright. Let's put our soapstone sign down for somebody. Just so we can help them out with, say, the gargoyles. It may not let us help them out at all. Because we're a fucking much higher level. But hey, I'm not opposed to trying. Can I put it down, say, here? Oh, they're following me. I want. Oh, it's a Titanite shard. I will pick that up after I had, of course, already picked it up. I refuse to die by your hands. Not picking that up either. Oh, just a gross broken sword. Come on, poise through it. That's the ticket. We'll try it once. Just to see. Just see if we can. And we will have a sit. If I have a sitting emote, I may not. Switch out prayer for. Oh no, no, we may just not have a sit. We do have a prayer though. Only it was longer. Oh, well. This is one more thing I do want to do before we end the stream. I do want to join the Sunlight Covenant. And if we can't get summoned here, we may not do it. But we may just do that off camera. But it shouldn't be that long, I believe. If somebody were to summon us. Yeah, let's go global. There we go. That's how I want it to be. Didn't disappear because I did all that, right? Nope. Unfucking restricted. I swear, if this doesn't help, nothing will. I just don't know how long I have to wait. I may not have to wait long at all, who knows? Maybe I would do better to put it in front of the fucking Taurus demon. And just kill that motherfucker outright. Who's to say, really? Yeah, it may be better doing this elsewhere. Definitely elsewhere. See, somebody else just rang the bell. People keep ringing all the damn bells. Damn. Shame. For shame. Oh, y'all think you're strong. Yeah, actually kinda are. Holy shit. You actually have to make me take a drink. Doesn't help you any, but you know. Nope, don't want that. Fuck that. Let's get rid of that immediately. Alright, where you at? Probably at the bottom. Or somewhere in the middle. Yeah, I suppose we'll just leave a summon sign down in a later boss. Which, not wholly opposed to, I suppose, but would rather just gotten it done and out of the way. So I suppose next on the agenda is dealing with Nito down in the Tomb of the Giants, which here in Firelink would actually be a good place to end it for now. We got rid... Actually, before we do that, let us read the item description of the Bed of Chaos. Soul of the Bed of Chaos and Mother of all demons, this Lord's soul was found at the dawn of the Age of Fire, which Isla said to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created the distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power formed a bed of life, which would become the source of all demons. It's more than enough to satiate the Lord Vessel. So, we just killed the demon mother, essentially, where all demons come from. Good shit. Good shit. Let's sit here, get us a good 20 Estus flasks. Contemplate our life. We could warp out. Actually, where are the catacombs? Because maybe we could get to that next blacksmith. Yeah, here he is. Be my guest.
Feast your eyes upon. Yes, yes, very well. We'll get these old bones to work.
Oh man, you fucking love that, didn't you? Can I modify anything? I cannot. Cult comes from Divine +5, huh? That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. I can start going into a cult. Wait, did it say this took the slab, or is there a white slab? I suppose there'd be a white slab. Oh boy. I should try playing with the great axe a little bit. Anyway, well, hold on. Actually, let me try and buy something from you. What do you got? You got bone, regular shard, arrow. Yeah. So this is where we're gonna chill for now while we end the stream. It's a good one. I'll pick this up probably later this week, in a few days. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. So, I guess I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.